Cassius?
Hey, Adam, what's up?
16. Alberta, Canada, man.
Yeah, how's it going?
What's going on, Cassius?
I just had a quick question. I wanted to know if you had any advice for up-and-coming podcasters. I'm one of them. I'm looking at making a move from Alberta to LA in a couple of years to pursue this podcasting thing. So do you have any advice for that?
Mm-hmm. I will play the part of you and the part of your dad in this scenario.
Okay.
Okay? Oh, hold on. I got to find out his dad's name.
Andrew.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You scared me. All right. It's not Muhammad. All right. It's a reverse joke there. Okay. Andrew? Your dad's name is Andrew?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to play you, and I'll play Andrew. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Hey, Dad. I want to go to L.A. to pursue a career in gay porn. Knock yourself out. Hey, Dad. I want to go to L.A. and pursue a career in podcasting. No fucking way! Over my dead body. Hold on. Marge, get in here! Your crazy son has a crazy idea. You will never, ever make us... Thank you. Hey, Cassius?
Thank you for the inspiring message, Ace Man.
Thank you.
Really touched my heart.
What is your mom's name? Is it Martha?
Christine.
Marge? Oh, okay. So, first
supportive.
off, why come to L.A. to do podcasting when podcasting is the one thing by its very nature you could do almost anywhere?
Well, that's a good question. Well, I was looking at starting some kind of studio or network. You've inspired me a lot with this kind of thing, and I think that LA would be the best place to do that kind of thing.
Yeah, but how's that going to work? Do you have any seed money?
Well, here's the thing. I'm getting a job, saving up, looking at getting a job in either audio or video editing, and it's not just for podcasting. I also want to do stand-up.
Mm-hmm. What do you got? Do you have any material? Do you have any jokes?
I'm getting ready to do my first open mic at the comic strip here in a couple of months, so I'm working on that right now.
Do you have any material at all?
No, I mean, at risk of embarrassing myself on the air,
right.
if I haven't already.
If you're adverse to possible embarrassment through conversation, a stand-up, comedy, and podcasting may not be the world for you.
Yeah.
Fair enough, but I have been doing it for about 6 years.
All right.
So I have some experience.
Well, why don't you... Rob Corddry's out there. I want to play the Rotten Tomatoes game. Maybe Rob Corddry wants to play the Rotten Tomatoes game with us. And then Cassius?
Yeah.
Do you know Rob Corddry?
Is he from Rotten Tomatoes? Or?
Oh, that's
I'll tell you what. Cassius, I'm going to give you a second to pull up Rob's IMDb, okay?
Sure.
Or Wikipedia or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then form some questions.
Okay.
And then I want you to interview Rob when he comes in.
Anything to get to work, huh?
Sure, I just interviewed Joey Diaz, so I'm ready for this.
Oh, okay. All right. So, I think he's on...
Part of Death Squad.
Does Joe Rogan's pod.
I've had you on too, Brian.
Oh, yeah. That was great.
Yeah.
What?
I was on his podcast.
On Cassius's?
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Oh, Jesus. What took so long?
So he gets big names. Don't laugh at that,
Guy's name
Dolphin.
again?
Rob Corddry.
He's a very famous bald actor.
C-O-R-D, and then it's D-R-Y.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Laughing at he's a very famous bald actor. Is that how you file him away?
He was in Harold and Kumar.
Hey, well, there you go. There you go. Those are save it. Save it for the air. Okay. So I'll tell you what. Why don't we? Let me do a quick spot. I wish you could do this spot for me. All right, Cassius.
Hey.
Now, do you know who Rob Corddry is?
Absolutely.
You did your research?
I did.
Okay, cool.
All right, so I'm just going to count you into this, okay?
Okay.
You're in Alberta, so you're not going to see the finger point, but you're not going to hear the number one, all right?
Okay.
And, yes, Matt.
Wait for the applause.
Oh, sorry.
Just waiting.
And 3, 2.
Hey, everybody, welcome to the Cassius Morris Show. I'm your host, Cassius Morris. Today we're joined by Rob Corddry. How you doing, Rob?
Hey, Cassius, it's a pleasure to be on the show. Thanks for
Thank you very
having
much.
me.
Oh, my pleasure. So my first question is, I know you went to the University of Massachusetts.
That's right.
You were in journalism as a major, but you left after 2 days. Why?
Well, the main reason was probably because I had zero interest in journalism.
So why did you join in the first place?
Yeah, no, that's an unanswerable question.
Follow-up question.
I don't know.
So far, Cassius is better than Rob.
because
Rob, you need to step your game up.
Oh shit! So I liked writing, and my dad always was very very encouraging whatever I wanted to do, but he always tried to monetize it somehow. So if I wanted to be an artist, he wanted me to be a commercial artist, like drawing bicycles and circulars, and so that's journalism because that pays many hundreds of dollars.
Okay, so you mentioned that you like writing. You are co-creator of the TV show on Adult Swim. Do you use any of those skills when making the TV show?
I do. I use all those skills, every single one of them. There's not a
In the 2 days you learned?
Oh no, those.
Come out to LA, buddy.
Wait, Cassius. No. 2 days. I didn't even make it to a class.
Okay.
So no, there's no journalism skills have ever been learned or are used in the making of Children's Hospital.
Now he's got a new
Okay.
web series, Cassius. You may want to work that in.
Okay, tell me about the new web series.
Oh,
There you
good.
go.
The Adam Carolla method.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you.
I got to take a piss. Go ahead.
It's called Wedlock. It actually premieres on iTunes tomorrow, I believe, and it's on Vimeo network right now. You can get it. And it's I play a doctor who's driven crazy by his patients, Mark Duplass and Jennifer LaFleur.
It's actually now on iTunes as you.
Oh,
as
it's
you hear
now on
this,
iTunes.
as you hear this. Yes,
And that would be in my show notes, of course.
obviously. if you can find a good 14-year-old producer in the Alberta area,
Kid's trying to work his way up to your level.
that's right. Keep going. I like this.
Sure. So tell me about the first time that you won an award show. Was that expected for you?
Well, the first time I won an award was probably a Webby, so it was neither here nor there, really. So it wasn't expected or unexpected or cared about.
Cassius, try
Yes.
to work in a question of a personal nature. You know what I mean? Something about the wife or the kids or the lack thereof. Or, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, do you have kids?
That was a little too on the nose.
Low-hanging fruit.
Yep.
I'm going to throw you some softballs in my answer too, if I can, and give you a segue to other questions. Yeah, I have two girls, 8 and 6, married 13 years, and I can't think of any softballs to throw them.
No,
it's not an easy.
I have a question for that, though.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
So when your kids, if they see you in a movie like Harold and Kumar, is it funny for them to see you being like extremely racist and, a jerk in a movie?
Yeah. My 6-year-old, every time she watches Harold and Kumar,
Right. Well, yeah, I would expect that.
mentions how inappropriate it is and that she shouldn't be watching it. No, I'm not ever going to let my kids watch my movies when they're adult age. I don't want them to have anything to do with it. I'm a terrible person. They think I'm a god.
Burn all the discs.
What's
Hey.
that?
You'll just get rid of all the movies before they go out?
Oh, the discs, they will be unplayable by then anyway. Nobody will know what they
Right,
are.
yeah.
All
I'll
right, Cash,
download.
just, why don't you throw it to, why don't you wrap it up? Why don't you, hold on a second.
What's happening?
I don't know. I'll get to
No
it.
one knows.
I'll tell you in a second. Cassius,
Yeah.
let's say that your next guest is Penelope Ann Miller. Okay?
Big gap.
Good get. Okay? She's got a.
I'm gonna write down her rotten
She's got a lifetime.
tomatoes.
She's got a lifetime movie coming out. So I want you to sort of
she's fresh.
back sell that a little. Thank Rob and say when next up, after the break, you have Penelope Ann Miller.
All right, Rob, thank you so much for your time. When we come back, folks, on the Cassius Morris Show, we have Penelope Ann Miller talking about her new upcoming Lifetime movie. We'll be right back.
Thank you. Well, all right. I've turned the corner on you, Cassius.
I think Cassius has the goods.
Yeah,
He
for
just keeps
16.
And
doing
let me say, Adam, you have an open invitation to my show anytime.
Wow.
I know you would be honored.
We're going to hold you to that, Cassius.
That's
Okay.
basically what it feels like.
Listen,
Yes.
this guy's interviewed me before, and I recommend it to you if you ever want to
Really?
be on the show. Yeah.
He
It's a
goes places.
He knows how to talk to people and
Right.
really get an interesting, meaningful conversation going.
It makes you feel comfortable.
He does ask
Yeah.
the tough questions.
Makes you feel comfortable. Exactly.
So wedlock.